Well, I started the practice in 1980 with 0 clients and 3 children. And we built the practice kind of brick by brick over a period of about 10 to 15 years. You know, every month I look back if I could pick up 1 new client per month. It's amazing, you know, what type of practice and business you can build. Slow, steady growth. I've got 4 sons, and 3 of them are accountants. My second oldest son is Brent. He joined me in the practice about 6 years ago. My third son, Blair, joined us 7 years ago, and my youngest son, Blake, joined us about a year ago. All 3 of them, you know, have accounting positions here in the practice. All 3 of them went to Augustana, and all 3 of them are accounting majors.
When I was in high school, I was working for Best Buy. They wanted me available on Saturdays and Sundays, and that was my senior year of high school. And I wasn't going to trade that for $8 an hour. And I came home one day and my dad said, you know what, if you take the H&R Block class and pass it, you can work for me. I was like, okay. I went into the H&R Block class, I walked in, and it was like the record stopped. I was 17 years old, and I walk in, and everybody else that's there is between, you know, 45, 55, 65, all these retired people, and it's like, oh, I'm here to take the class. They all kind of looked at me like, are you sure, you know, you want to do this? I ended up taking the class, I aced the class, and first started working for my dad. Did probably about 175 returns for my dad my senior year of high school.
In our shop we have 4 accountants, my father and Blair, Blake and I. We have 4 full-time bookkeepers and a full-time payroll processor.
You know, we're a small business ourselves, and you kind of see all these stories from every client, every industry. Some are doing great, some are doing bad, and you have a personal relationship, personal connection. So you kind of understand and how to, you know, treat your clients as you'd want to be treated yourself.
Well, fortunately, they're all different. Blair is kind of the creative genius with a tremendous amount of energy. You know, his idea is to, you know, trying to find more services to help clients out. And his 2 younger brothers are more of the caretaker type, where, you know, once the policies are set, they're more than happy to have a desk full of work to do and, you know, follow out Blair's lead.
Since about January of 2011, Brent and I have been running the practice together. So Brent handles more of the day-to-day management around the office, taking care of computer problems, staffing problems, supplying, and I'm tended being drawn more towards the business development, working with new clients, making sure that the clients understand the accounting. So as my dad's around here now, he's dealing with the bigger issues, the higher level issues, and letting my brother and I deal with the day-to-day headaches.
There is a point man on every project. If you come to a point where you can't solve a problem, there's plenty of other experience, be it a bookkeeper who's been here for 29 years, my father's been in the business for close to 40 years, or someone who's new and has different ideas that no one's thought of.
We've got a lot of smart people around here. We got a lot of people that understand numbers, and we have a lot of people who understand the accounting.
We're all given our assignments, we know what we have to do, and we're left alone to do them. And even though there's a lot of checks and balances, we're still left alone to do our part before it goes on to the next person, which gives you kind of a sense of ownership and makes you feel really a part of the company. You know, and it's always been that way, so that's really nice.
I think I do a great job. I've been doing it a long time. I know what needs to be done. This isn't a job where you have somebody looking over your shoulder. You pretty much you self-manage yourself, and I think they know that they just can pretty much let me do my thing because I know what needs to be done, and they know that I'll get it done.
It's very close-knit. It's really wonderful in the sense that Chuck and his sons, they talk to each other about, you know, issues. They figure things out together, and because they are working together as a team, they get the right answer.
He's seen every single thing happen that possibly could happen. You can't bring a question up to him that he doesn't know the answer to or doesn't know where to find the answer. So it's just great having that huge wealth and just vault of knowledge right at your fingertips to be able to access it any time.